All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. Vaught. I'm going to show you today the virtual libraries that our school has given us access to for this school year. You can't come to school and pick up a book. You can't go to the library sometimes. So, just in case you don't have tons of books you've never read laying around your house, here's a great opportunity for you. You are expected to read for my class. Whether it's a book of your own or something from here, you are going to be required to read. And if you have the internet, then you have access to books. And if you have access to books, then you should be reading. All right, so the first online virtual library is the KYVL, which Kentucky Virtual Library. I'll have this posted up. All you have to do is click on the link. Okay, so it's a very busy web page. Nothing that matters to us except over here under databases. I want to click that and then go to Teen Book Cloud and select that. Then we want to click on the icon for Teen Book Cloud. Takes a second to load up. I like Teen Book Cloud. It's got a lot of diverse works, and I like the way it's laid out. It's very Netflixy. You've got recent stuff. You've got graphic novels, enhanced books. We'll look at that. We'll see what enhanced books are. Fiction, nonfiction, drama, poetry, videos. It's mostly nature stuff, but still good stuff if you want something to kill some time with. And then audiobooks. And audiobooks are totally valid. You should don't hope that's not the only way you're consuming books. But when I'm driving on a trip or something, I really enjoy having an audiobook. But for our purposes, we're going to stick with fiction, nonfiction. If you want to read some drama and poetry, that's fine too. Let's look real quick and see what the enhanced books are. Okay, so when you pull up a book, it has a summary of the book. You don't want to get 20, 30, 40 pages into it and then realize, man, I don't want to read this book whatsoever. So read the summary. If it sounds great, great, go for it. You want to click Read Online. Great. Okay, so this has with the enhanced books, you can flip back and forth through pages. It allows you to check out different chapters or go down different chapters. If you want to bookmark something, you can come back to it later. If you have a question on something, you can come back to it. Color options, sure. You can change the background. I'm not sure exactly why you would want to do that, except to make it easier to read if you're reading at night or something. Let's do a periwinkle purple and bright red text. That'll be fun. Yeah, there we go. So that's what the enhanced books look like. If we go back to the novels, let's close that out. We go back to the novels. Let's go to just a standard fiction book. Let's go to Because of Winn-Dixie, right here on the front. All right, again, you get the summary. Now we're going to read online. That's not what it did on. It's exactly the same. So maybe some that are enhanced are still under the regular fiction book. But anyway, that's how you get to this. That's how you access the Teen Book Cloud virtual library. Pick something that you like. Pick something that you want to read, and give it a shot. The next one. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. The next one is the JLG Student Library. Again, just another virtual library. It has some different books than the other. You want to click on the link that I'm giving you. You want to sign in. This one you do have to sign in. Going through the link, you can see it. The institution is Pulaski County High School, which is where you go to school. And then you have to sign in personally. Super easy. All you have to do is your email address and then your 10-digit student ID. Sign in. I had to steal the student's information. He doesn't mind. Great. Here you go. First off, you have this nice little download the App Store logo. If you have an iOS device, so if you have an iPhone, iPad, anything with an I in front of it, you can download the app and download the book to your app. So that way you don't have to be sitting in front of your computer screen. You can read it on the go, whatever. Here, it's the same thing. Books, you can search if they have anything particular. See if they have Brave New World. because it was on the other one we just checked out. Yeah, no, they don't. So it's again, it's a totally different set of books. Go through as Avatar. Go through and find something that looks interesting to you. Let's do the one thing stolen. Sure, let's do the one thing stolen. Let's look at this and read it. I'm not sure. This may be a graphic novel, maybe a novel. I'm not sure. And it takes a second to load up. Oh, there we go. All right. So you go through the page down here, one at a time. Okay, great. I'm trying to get to the actual text so we can see what it looks like. So you have the chapters, nice little color pictures. This is pretty difficult to read. It's kind of small for me, but you can magnify it. And nope, that's to search. That's the search. We're going to hit this though and magnify it. You can increase the font size. I've got pretty bad vision, so I'm going to crank that all the way up to 200%. You can also change it to margins wide, whatever. Make it look how you want it to look, right? Okay. Yeah, wherever you want it to look. Yeah, there you go. Lots of stuff you can play around with. The important thing is that you're reading, though. The important thing is you're finding a book that you want to read and you are actually reading it. So let's try this one, bots. See what it looks like. Again, it's taking a second to load. Okay, fantastic. This looks a little more like a traditional ebook. So you can flip through the pages. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now, if I'm reading this on my iPad or something, I'm not going to like this at all because I don't like the two pages shown at once. But you can go up here to the gear and change it to single page. And there you go. Now you're just flipping through, and reading one page after the other. Play around with the options, see what works best for you. Yeah, here, if you want to just scroll down and scroll forever, you can do that if that's the way you would prefer to flip through the book. So figure out what works best for you, and that's it. I'm going to cut this off. You guys know how to access the virtual library now. So Fridays is our reading day. Fridays will, as far as I know right now, always be our reading day. So you have to have something to read. I'm not asking for a lot. I'm asking for 15, 20 minutes of sitting down and reading. My hope is that you like the book so much that you continue reading beyond that 15 or 20 minutes. But if I can get 15 or 20 minutes out of you on each Friday, then we'll call it a draw at least. So that's it. You guys have a great day, and let me know if you have any trouble accessing any of this stuff. And that's it. Have a good evening.